Hello everyone, my name is Andrew, and today we're going to review some things for you.
Candrew, it's not two Andrews, there's one with the C in front. Andrew!
Any of you old enough to know Doug? Killer Tofu. The first thing I'm going to review for you guys is Camp Takota. We all have been waiting 9 months for this super mega movie starring Grace Helbig, Hannah Hart, and Mamrie Hart. This movie has been so hyped. We've been told at the end of every single video to go to chill.com/camp and then camptakota.com, where you can buy all these different things like the DVD and t-shirts, sweatshirts, posters signed by the cast. And I went and watched the movie, and I hate to say this, I did not like it at all. It was just way too rushed. The only part that was funny was Mamrie's jokes, and then obviously someone else wrote the rest of the plot. The plot was very rushed and way too big for a 90-minute movie, and every single character had to have something going on. Mamrie wanted to be the head counselor. Grace had her fiance who cheated on her, and she is writing a book about sexy Loch Ness monsters. Hannah wants to go to culinary school. A camp is going to get shut down, and they don't even introduce that main plot line until the very last half hour. And what they do to save the camp is they sing a song, and then two guys have a fight, and then magically all of the parents want to sign their kids up because they love songs and fighting, apparently. But that being said, I still am a fan of all of them. I think they're great. I just think that the story was a little misled and could have been a lot better. The next thing to review is I saw 3 Broadway shows this week. First one I saw was All the Way with Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad and Malcolm in the Middle. It was pretty good. I would recommend it to anyone who enjoys history or politics or old white men. But anyways, Bryan Cranston was amazing as LBJ, President Lyndon B. Johnson. The rest of the cast was amazing, and it shows political figures that we all know from history class, like Martin Luther King Jr., in a very different light, and it'll make you look at history in a very different way. It's almost 3 hours long, but it's kind of worth it, especially if you're a theater person or a Breaking Bad fan. The next show that I saw was Beautiful, the Carole King musical. I can't recommend the show enough. From the very first second that Jessie Mueller walks on stage as Carole King, you're hooked, and she has the audience until the very end, bringing them on an intense ride with her. The only issue with the show was that I kind of felt too bad for her character almost with everything that she went through. But you might not know about Carole King if you're younger, but you definitely know some of the songs that she's written. The last show that I got to see on Broadway was Rocky, Das Musical. It came direct from Germany, produced by Sylvester Stallone. I saw this on my birthday, so even though the show wasn't that great of a musical theater piece, I enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of fun. I was in the front row, and everyone in the first 6 rows gets to go up on stage at the end for the final fight. You sit in bleachers in the back of the stage, and they move while you're on them, and then they do the final fight in front of you. And it was the first preview that I was at, so Sylvester Stallone was actually there and came on stage while I was on stage and said hi to the crowd and stuff, so that was pretty cool. The music is by the same team who did Ragtime, so I was expecting a lot more from the music, but it's kind of underwhelming, and I don't really even remember a lot of the songs. There were maybe 3 songs that I really liked out of 15. The most exciting song was really Eye of the Tiger, which was a 15-minute montage of minutes from the movie and iconic moments from the movie. So it was really cool, and it's especially good if you know the movie and are a fan of the movie. Also, another thing that I've been watching is Bates Motel on Netflix. If you have Netflix, the first season is on there, and it's only 10 episodes, but it's pretty good from start to finish. There's lots of cliffhangers, people die, people, everyone's just dying the whole time. This is my impression of the show. Norman! Yes, Mother? Going to murder someone. I'll be right back. Okay, Mother. You sure you don't want me to do it? That's pretty much it. No, but it's a really good show, and I recommend it to anyone who likes American Horror Story but wanted more from it. I think it has everything that American Horror Story was always missing. That's all I have for you in this video. Just a short review video, extra video for the week. So if you like this, subscribe and tell your friends, and I'll see you next week. Bye.